Hello, I am Peter Lemus, Applications Engineer for EnGenius Technologies. In this video I will show you how to quickly set up a site-to-site VPN, using the EnGenius ESG gateways. Alright, let's get started. First, we need to make sure we have two networks on the same organization. As you can see, we have a Site 1, and we have a Site 2. We can go ahead and double-click on the Site 1. Now we're going to add our ESGs to our networks. We go to the bottom left on the organization icon, and we're going to click Inventory and License. We will select the first ESG and we're going to assign it to one of the networks. In this case, Site 1. Click Apply. You will get a Assigned to Network Successfully notification message. We can also verify on the Network tab, the name of the network will appear. Now that the ESG1 is already added, we are going to select the second ESG and we'll add it to the second network site. Click Apply. Now that is completed, we're going to go to the main dashboard and verify that the ESG goes online. If it doesn't show online, refresh your web page and you will see that the gateway is now online. We can also verify on the second site. We can see, it is green as well. Okay, next we're going to go back to Site 1. Then we're going to go to the following menu. Configure, Gateway, and Site-to-Site VPN. We are going to enable this feature by toggling the switch. We are going to use Mesh VPN as a hub for the type. We're going to choose the subnet we want to access through the VPN. We enable NAT traversal, and we are going to leave it in automatic. This feature does require a pro license, but you have 1 free year from deploying this gateway. Everything else stays default. We complete the changes by pressing Apply. Now that Site-to-Site VPN is enabled on Site 1, we will go to the Site 2 network. Before we enable Site-to-Site VPN on the second gateway, we have to make sure that your IP address subnet is different from the Site 1 gateway. By default, the IP address of the ESG is 192.168.66.1. If this is your case that you have both devices on 66, you will need to change the IP subnet of the second ESG. To make the change, simply click on LAN. Next, click on LAN under the Name tab. Go to the IP address section and change the subnet 66 to another one. In this demonstration, I will choose 70. We click Apply to save changes. Okay, next we're going to go back to Site 2, then we're going to go to the following menu. Configure, Gateway, and Site-to-Site VPN. We enable Site-to-Site VPN. We choose the subnet, making sure the change has applied to another subnet other than 66. We enable NAT traversal, and we click Apply. Now we're going to go ahead and see the VPN status. We go to the Manage menu, and scroll down to VPN status. The status should update in a couple seconds, or we can refresh the page. Congratulations, if you see this VPN status green, it means the VPN is online and both sites are now linked. Finally, we can do a ping test to be sure we can communicate within both sites. Thank you for choosing EnGenius Technologies for your networking needs.